Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unpack those juicy corporate secrets that usually hide in plain sight. Get ready because today we're digging into a company that is tinkering with its debt and dishing out dividends. Today we're looking at a filing from Mobile Infrastructure Corporation, nicknamed Mike or Beep as it is known on the stock market. They've just dropped what is called a Form 8K, which is basically a report for super important unexpected news. Before we dive in, if you like getting these kinds of easy to understand breakdowns of important company news, make sure you subscribe. And hey, we've got a growing community over on Discord where we chat about all these filings, so join us there. The link is in the description. So what is the big deal here? Well, Mike made a change to a big loan agreement. Think of it like this: they had a credit agreement, a fancy term for that big loan, and they just signed a second amendment to it. This amendment pushes out the deadline for paying back that loan. It was originally due at the end of this year, 2025, but now they have until March of 2026 to sort it out. This gives them a little more breathing room on their finances. Now here is where it gets interesting. One of the bigwigs at Mike, Mr. Jeffrey Osher, is also connected to the lenders of this loan. His investment firm manages the money for Harvest Small Cap Partners, which is one of the companies giving Mike the loan. This is what they call a related party transaction. It basically means someone important in the company has a financial stake in something the company is doing. While this is common, it's always something to keep an eye on. This next part is directly tied to what we just discussed. Because they changed that loan agreement, it is considered a new financial obligation for the company. So even though it is not a brand new loan, it is a change to an existing one that affects their obligations. Alright, pivoting to something a bit more cheerful for shareholders, Mike has just announced they're paying dividends on their preferred stock. Preferred stock is like a special kind of stock that usually gets paid dividends before common stock. They're paying out a certain amount per share for their series of preferred stock and their Series 1 preferred street OC. This shows the company is in a position to share some of its profits with its investors. The exact amounts are $4.791 per S-share for Series A and $4.583 per S-share for Series 1. These payments are expected in January. It is important to remember though that these dividend payments are not set in stone forever. The board, the group of people in charge of the company, gets to decide if and when they pay dividends in the future. They'll look at how the company is doing financially and what the laws allow. And finally, in the exhibit section, they attach the actual document showing that second amendment to the credit agreement. This is the nitty-gritty legal paper detailing all the changes to their loan. So what's the story here with Mobile Infrastructure Corporation? They're essentially managing their debt load by extending a loan deadline, giving them more time and flexibility. At the same time, they're signaling financial health by declaring dividends on their preferred stock, which is generally a positive sign for investors. The related party transaction with the loan amendment is something to watch, but it doesn't scream immediate alarm bells on its own. It is a sign that management is aware of their financial obligations and is taking steps to manage them. Looking at this filing, it seems like Mike is in a phase of prudent financial management. They are not aggressively expanding or undergoing massive changes, but rather consolidating and creating stability. The extension of the credit agreement suggests they are playing it safe and ensuring they have enough runway to operate smoothly. The dividend payments indicate a confidence in their current cash flow. The main risk I see here is the reliance on debt and the fact that a key executive is involved in the financing deals. While not inherently bad, it does concentrate a degree of control and potential conflict of interest. The opportunity for Mike lies in successfully navigating this period of financial management and using the extended credit to potentially grow strategically without overextending themselves. For now, they appear to be on solid ground, but the ongoing debt management and the related party aspect warrant continued observation. Alright, that is our breakdown of Mobile Infrastructure Corporation's latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.